Have a great game, man.
Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls start. Starting lineup, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward. Down low. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Edmund Sumner is out there with Mike Conley. And it's Jamison in at the three, the small forward. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough. But sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Ball passes to Smith. Back to Ball. Puts up a three. On target from range.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hands.
Conley passes to Embiid. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Smith passes to DeRozan. Smith outside. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Conley. Embiid against Bridges. Now here's Embiid. He's closely guarded. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Smith's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Here's Sumner, covered by Smith. Pass to Conley. Now here's Embiid. From 8 feet, shoots over Bridges. Embiid's shot is good.
Hey, with this strength, Embiid very physical. It's going to take a lot more contact than that to rattle.
DeRozan passes to Smith. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Ball outside. Williams with the screen. Here's Smith. And he goes in for the dunk. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Embiid misses.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Smith outside. Ball outside from the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 of 5.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Harris. The kick out to Conley. Let's go with a three. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Pass to Embiid. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Sumner, covered by Smith. Embiid, a screen on Smith. Clock is at 3. Here's Sumner. The offensive rebound. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Oh, got that one up quick. Smith's got 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Sumner. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. DeRozan with the ball. No points yet. And it's Bridges with the jam.
A stat sheet stuffer of a player. DeRozan has really improved as a passer.
The Sixers trailing. Conley looking for an opening. Embiid, a screen on ball. From deep, Conley. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Smith outside. Pass the ball. Smith with it. 5 to shoot. Williams with the screen. Smith with it. Now guarded by Harris. Williams misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Sumner. Pass to Conley. Pass to Embiid. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. For Chicago, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Smith outside. With the fadeaway. The rebound by Embiid.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The 3, Conley. The shot won't fall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Smith outside. Fades back. That one drops for him. Smith's got 10.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Embiid. The teardrop. Rebound by the Bulls. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now here's Smith. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Williams from long range. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
Embiid passes to Sumner. Back to Embiid. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Leading by 5. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
Here's Conley following the bucket by the Bulls. Now here's Embiid coming in off 12 points in his last outing. They need this. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Bridges. And Chicago has possession. 7-point differential. Smith right side. Again, the Bulls score.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers with some changes.
Substitution on the court. Timeout for the Sixers.
Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Pass to Reed. Here's Vucevic. Outside Richardson. Fires the three. Smith with the rebound. Chicago leading. Now Brogdon. This one for three. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Brogdon. Smith's got 17. Philadelphia's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Richardson, no good.
That's how you want to see them crash to glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
But we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Najee Marshall, Zach LaVine out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Smith, and it's Brogdon in at the one spot.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come. Unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
And Brogdon with the stuff.
He's very good at exploiting the defense. Brogdon is excellent at finishing off these drives.
Brogdon's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Richardson, the pass to Harris. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Chicago has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Over to the wing. Brogdon finds Smith. Again, the Bulls score.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Brogdon against Richardson. From 13, drained it for 2 points. Richardson's got his first 2 points.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Smith against Harris. Fades away. And again, it's Chicago.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Richardson against Brogdon. Pass to Harris. The kick out to Walker. Takes the 3. They get it again. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Chicago. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Back to Smith. And here's Allen, guarded by Richardson. Vucevic against Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Vucevic. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And a valuable piece in the rotation, Clark. Grayson Allen can really shoot it.
Love his accuracy from behind the arc. Very efficient in his offensive game. And when he keeps himself under control emotionally, which he's done much better and much more of as a pro, he's a really good player.
The Bulls have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Here's Smith. And he makes it. Smith's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Richardson. Walker, a screen on Brogdon. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Vucevic. Sumner comes in for Reed. And Conley subbed in for Richardson. Embiid brings a double team. Smith passes to Bridges. Lets it fly. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And the latest update on All-Star voting. Not much time left. Only a couple more days to cast your ballot.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Some of these players are sweating it out.
You look at Embiid. He's in the top spot right now in the East. No surprise there, I think.
Yeah, we all knew he was a fan favorite, and his play this season certainly makes him worthy of the praise.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. To end the drought, and Embiid gets the double team. Conley passes to Harris. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Ball. The three, Smith. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The 76ers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Conley against Ball. Conley passes to Sumner. To the inside. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
Smith right side. Williams passes to Bridges. Yes, it's good. Bridges has gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Right side, Walker. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Smith. He's got 34. Outside, Williams. Ball against Conley. The three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Conley against Ball. Walker for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Smith's got 9 rebounds now. Chicago has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Bridges outside. Back to Smith. Pass to Williams. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Smith's got 37. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Smith finds Williams. Back to Smith. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Bulls ball.
All right, let's have a look and see who is leading the league in field goal percentages. Second is DeMar DeRozan, and of course Zach LaVine.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Zach LaVine. Now Smith. He's got 40 now. Nails it from 3. Smith's got 43 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Sumner, the pass to Harris. Embiid, a screen on Williams. And here's Harris outside. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Big answer from Harris, and I love it. A legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Smith. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Conley against Ball. Harris left side. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Yeah, such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Takes a step back, pass to Jamison. Harris outside. They set a pick. And the layup falls. Harris has got 5 now.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
A nice shot by Smith.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Conley. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's the Bulls' ball. There's 42 seconds left to play in the half. Ball finds Smith. The fadeaway. Oh, another one falls.
It's amazing that 50-point nights have almost become routine for him.
He's coming close to the all-time mark in that category. Just remarkable.
Yeah, for years, Wilt Chamberlain's record has been considered unbreakable. I guess he never got the memo.
Williams from long range, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Halftime is here, and what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front.
And their fans should be excited to see Conley coming in. He's a guy that can bind the team together, control the pace, make sure everyone stays involved.
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the 76ers.
You see him trying to lean on that three-point shot? That can be a blessing or a curse. Right now, they're cursed.
Yeah, it seems like a good time to focus their efforts elsewhere. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Philadelphia shooting only 39% so far in the game. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Edmund Sumner is out there with Mike Conley. And it's Jamison in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
And here's Smith. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Ball outside. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. Up top, Smith. There's Ball with a 3. The shot misses. And it's the Sixers with the ball. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Smith right side. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Now Philadelphia with it. Pass to Sumner. Back to Conley. The 3 is up. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. The 3 from DeRozan. And it's Harris with the rebound. And so here is Philadelphia. Conley passes to Sumner. Here's Jamison. Harris outside. Back to Conley. Over Williams. The shot by Conley, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Conley against Smith. Ball outside. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Ball's got 12 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Conley passes to Harris. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded by Bridges. Embiid misses.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Conley. Embiid a screen on Ball. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. They grab their own miss to win the drought. And Embiid with the slam.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Smith passes to Williams. And here's Smith. 3-pointer. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Back to Conley. Embiid a screen on Ball. To the paint. And Embiid with the power jam.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. And that's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Pass to Smith. DeRozan outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Zach LaVine.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here's Smith. And Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Sumner. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Smith outside. Now Williams. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
3 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Embiid. Fires from 14, and the basket is good. Embiid's got 8 here in this quarter.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
Now here's DeRozan from the high post. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
The 76ers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Here's Sumner. Still no points.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Yep, going with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
And Ball throws it down.
Well, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Harris, a screen on Ball. Here's Sumner. Tipped. And now the Bulls in transition. Smith against Walker. Smith passes to Ball. Tries it from the top of the key. Yes, on the jumper. Ball's got 16 points.
Lonzo Ball, once he catches fire, he can heat up in a hurry. It's tough to throw him off his game.
Here's Sumner, hounded by Ball. Back to Sumner. Embiid, a screen on Ball. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Smith passes to Williams. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Up top, Embiid. Back to Sumner. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Smith with the rebound.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Williams on the wing. 3-pointer. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for the Sixers. Smith no good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Chicago ball.
And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Friday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Sacramento Kings.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Smith finds Levine. Over Harris. And again, it's Chicago. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Out to the right wing. Shoots a fadeaway. Vucevic's shot is off. And for the Bulls, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Here's Smith. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Sumner, the pass to Vucevic. Inside, here's Jamison, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Up top, Smith. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Brogdon with the bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Sumner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Smith. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Sumner, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Outside Levine. For 3, Allen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
It's stolen by Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Sumner, the pass to Vucevic. The Sixers with another miss. Vucevic has gone just 1 for 4 so far. Smith against Harris. Back to Smith. 5 on the clock. Allen. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Pass to Jamison. Chicago grabs the miss. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Smith outside. Now Allen. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And so it's Chicago making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Najee Marshall is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard position.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Guarded by Brogdon. cashes it in from 11 feet.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
Smith with it. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, there's a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
Down low. Allen outside. Inside. Walker against Levine. There's the triple. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Philadelphia shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Guarded by Brogdon. Shoots off the step back. Rebound by the Bulls. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Smith passes to Brogdon. Back to Smith. Allen on the wing. Pass to Smith. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Crowder to end the run. Drops in the three. Crowder's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Smith against Crowder. Outside for Levine. For three, Allen. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. On the wing, Crowder. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pure from three-point range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. Richardson's checked in for Crowder. And the Bulls also making a change. Terry's checked in for Allen. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Reed. Vucevic with it. The kick out to Richardson. Hits the three-pointer.
Boy, good ball movement that time. Allows Richardson to get the good look on the jumper he wants. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Here's Terry. Back to Smith. The fader. And another one.
Smith.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Philadelphia has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. On the wing, Richardson. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately headed.
Here's Terry. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Another bucket. Wow.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Richardson, the pass to Reed. Smith against Richardson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
You really have to account for Richardson around the basket. I mean, he does a good job using his length to create and finish his shots.
For three, Smith. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Now here's Vucevic. Levine with a steal. Pass to Marshall. Now Brogdon. Out to the right wing. Smith outside. Back to Brogdon. 4-3. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight. You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right, the number of big trades have been more prevalent recently, and some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
Back to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Marshall. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
The 76ers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Richardson against Brogdon. Vucevic, a screen on Brogdon. Richardson for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Smith passes to Terry. Smith left side. Pass to Terry. Back to Smith. Launches a 3 and got it. Another basket.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Uses the glass on the layup.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
Fades and shoots. And Chicago again with a bucket.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
The 76ers shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Right side, Richardson. On target from about 13 feet. Richardson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Smith inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And the Bulls also making a change. White's checked in. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. For 3, Smith. And it's Harris with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jamison passes to Embiid. Again, the Sixers score.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Smith outside. fadeaway. Yep, count it.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
2 minutes.
Conley against Brogdon. Conley passes to Harris. Embiid inside. Embiid drawing the double team. Rebounded by Marshall. Now Smith. White the pass to Smith. And it's good. He hits another one.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Pass to Jamison. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Bulls. And here's Smith.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And making big plays when they needed it most. They captured the second game of this season series, but we're just getting started. They still got 2 games left to go against Philadelphia.
And what a huge performance it was for Mr. Clutch.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. Just 5 on the clock. White for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
3 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Sumner, the pass to Harris. Embiid, a screen on Levine. Embiid, high post to get back on track. No good, a bit long that time. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.